Good morning, YouTube. One of my favorite things to do here is get up early in the morning and watch the sunrise over the mountains. It's just one of those simple pleasures you cannot beat. It looks like the volcano just erupted a little bit because the cloud formation is just slightly different than usual. Here. So it's L, an entire 7 years later, and I'm not entirely sure where to start or how to not make this awkward. But then again, it's been 7 years, so probably not too many people are watching anyway, so it really probably doesn't matter if it's awkward. So I'm still alive, obviously. I actually never caught COVID because the vegan immune system will survive the thing that kills everybody else and then be killed by the thing that everybody else would survive. I retired from one career and I started a second one. I'm not really sure if I'm going to stick with the second one. My goal is to have 2 pensions. We'll see how long it lasts. I am still an Atlantan. A native Atlantan. I was born here, people. This is my city. I'm still veg, still eating out at restaurants, still never, ever cooking. I'm still traveling at every single opportunity. Seven years ago, I didn't really need YouTube. It was something that I did from time to time. It was more or less a hobby, but I didn't really take it seriously. Then my life got really chaotic, as life often does. And I suddenly didn't have time for YouTube, or really anything else for that matter. It's also a lot to walk around with a camera everywhere and try to film everything when you're an introvert. It brings a lot of attention to someone who is trying to be inconspicuous. Then you have to edit whatever you filmed, and that just started to feel like a chore. The sun's starting to peak now. So I continued traveling. I just stopped vlogging. If you follow me on Instagram, you know where I've been, but don't look for me on Instagram right now because I'm taking an Instagram break. For the first couple of trips without the camera, I was elated to not be bothered with it. And then not before long, I forgot I ever used it. It was just enjoying living in the moment. Then a couple of months ago, I was trying to remember a song. I could not remember the lyrics. I could not remember the title. I did remember where I was and what I was doing when I heard it last. I was in Egypt in 2016, editing a vlog and watching the song's music video on YouTube. I wondered if YouTube kept those kinds of records. So by chance, I logged back in. I was able to look up my activity on the exact day in Egypt, and YouTube had the record. So I found the song. This is a pretty sleepy town at this hour, so let's hope I don't wake anybody up. Play that song, the one that makes me go all night long, the one that makes me think of you. That's all you gotta do. So with the song playing in the background, I started rewatching and reliving Egypt and Turkey. I laughed. I cried. If you were there with me, you know definitely what I was crying about. But there's something about being able to relive those moments through video. It's a thing that you can't do when you are just taking pictures. It makes it, ooh, the sun's peaking now. Having a video of something makes it so much more real. Even if filming and editing is the devil. Having a video log captures not only that you did something, but it also captures why you did it. So then I logged out of YouTube, but as I was logging out, something caught my eye. I thought it was a bit strange, so I logged back in, and it turns out I was not delusional. My channel actually grew in my absence. The sun is fully up over the mountains. So according to my rose-colored glasses, that meant that there were people who were waiting for me to come back. According to my non-rose-colored glasses reality, that more than likely means that people forgot they were subscribed. Either way, thank you for sticking with a dead channel for 7 years. It means the world to me. However, even though I was stunned and overjoyed with the growth, I still wasn't sure that I was coming back. So for my next trip, the one that I'm currently on, I did not come alone. My mom, who doesn't look her age, but definitely feels her age in her bones, came with me. She's actually come with me on a couple of trips because she sees the end of her mobility as far as international travel is concerned coming. She doesn't move very fast anymore. She can't walk for a very long time, but she still wants to see everything. I truly wish that I had video of the other trips that she's come with me on. One of those trips was her dream destination, France, which she still refers to as the trip of a lifetime. So, I dusted off my old camcorder and I brought it with me to shoot some video. I still wasn't sure that I was going to post anything on YouTube. Then Mummy went home and I came here. I didn't abandon her Flights were planned well in advance, but this place changed everything. There is beauty, and then there is epic. This place is epic. Sun is fully over the mountains. Let me show you. There are some things, or better yet, some places that must be shared. And I feel like this is one of those places that it's just not fair to keep to oneself. I truly wish that everybody could come here and experience this, but the act of getting here was too much for Mom. It might be a lot for a lot of people. So many people live vicariously through my pictures, through my travel stories, my friends, my family, my colleagues. I definitely want to share this with them. But then there's also the fact that I ended up coming here because people shared it with me because of what I saw on YouTube. I learned so much about this place, and I decided to come here because of what other people posted on YouTube, because of what I saw on YouTube. Previous to that, I had no idea this place even existed. So I have decided I am going to post and give back to the YouTube community. Give back just a little bit of something that has been given to me. I am a student. I am a teacher before anything else. And I hope that through my experiences, not only will I continue learning, but that perhaps I can teach someone else. My favorite yoga instructor starts every practice by saying, "Let go of anything that no longer serves you." I'm constantly working to stop doing the things that drain my energy. I'm no longer trying to make relationships work that weren't meant to work. I'm no longer doing other people's jobs for them. I'm no longer taking responsibility for things that are not my responsibility. No more making other people's problems my problems. I'm not fixing things I didn't break. I'm done babysitting grown people. I'm just being me. The people who are meant to be in my circle will gravitate toward me. The people who aren't will be repelled. I hate that I had to get to my 40s to reach this level of inner comfort and peace. It's also crazy how your circumstances can change, because my previous career allowed for so much more creativity than what my current one does, which is why I may not stick with it. I need a creative outlet now, and I think it might be YouTube. I have so much incredibly useless knowledge that I need to let out, and I think YouTube might be the space for that. Honestly, even if nobody watches, I still think this is going to be good for me. I'm actually already excited about it. I did change the channel name because I feel like it's more reflective of where I am now. But the content won't change too much. Still veg stuff, still travel stuff, still Atlanta stuff. I took down some of my old videos, but I left some other ones up. I genuinely wish that I could tell you that I'll be posting daily or even a couple of times per week. And I could do that, but if I did do that, I would be lying. Plus, I have no delusions that I'll be monetized, and most people post that much because they're trying to be monetized. My loves are too kitsch. Vegan stuff, travel stuff, history stuff, that's asking a lot of the YouTube algorithm. I'm going to pledge to post once a week. I know that's a thing that I can do. So let's see how this goes. I hope that you will join me on this journey for however long it lasts. And again, thank you for sticking with me for so long. Oh, and animals are still not ingredients. One last time, just for old time's sake.
And that's it. 7 years later, here I am. Here we are. Life has changed. I've changed. But some things stay the same. Whether you've been here since the beginning or just stumbled upon this now, thank you for being a part of this journey. So here's to a fresh start. One video, one story, one lesson at a time. I'm excited to see where this goes, and I hope you are too. Stay curious, be inspired, find freedom, wander elsewhere. I'll see you in the next one. What do you do when you can't remember a song? Comment below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit the subscribe button for more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments or share your response to the prompt below.